after a couple hours later, step 2. Ideally 1 hour later. After Autolyse, step 2, we actually finally add in salt and the sourdough. See, it's all bubbly. It doubled in size and it started going down, so that's a good time to add it. So we're gonna make sure that we add 100 grams of starter. 100 grams. So it's all fluffy and bubbly, just like we want, not flat. Make sure there's a lot of bubbles. The starter is active. Okay, 100. And 10 grams of salt. 10. Alright, 10 grams of salt. And we want to mix in with our hands again, because we want that imperfection in mixing that will help us get a lot of bubbles. So mix it in. Make sure salt and a sourdough mixed in real well, and we're gonna leave it for 30 more minutes before we actually start folding. So all the starter is in there. Oh, and we still have 30 grams of water. So let's still add 30 grams of water. Just a little bit. All right. So just a little bit of water left. Okay. And so it's getting pretty slimy like this.
Right here, somewhere right here.
Slimy, and we can't fold it yet, so we're gonna leave for 30 minutes or another hour, so dough will rest and it will get its strength to actually fold into something nice. So far this is this consistency. We want to kind of like stretch it in a little ball, and while you're working you can see that the bubbles already developing inside, little bubbles of air. You need to be gentle with it. Don't squeeze and mix too much, because we want to preserve those bubbles of air. So that will give us nice fluffy bread versus flat bread if we would just mix it in with mixer. And as you remember, the temperature should be between 75 and 81 degrees. So that's very important. Again, if temperature is not going to be correct, your dough won't rise correctly, won't ferment correctly, and it will be flat, more flat than what we want it to be. So set 34 Fahrenheit or 23 Celsius. Perfect.
Did you say 34?
No, let me see.
That's cold.
74 Fahrenheit or 23 Celsius. Let me see. Okay, actually 74 Fahrenheit. Now it's 74 showing. See, 74 Fahrenheit. 74 and 8, so 75, almost 75. So we'll say it's okay. 75 should be all right. Okay, and we cover for another 30 minutes. That's it.